One, and we are live. Hello, YouTube. My name is Volts, and welcome to my Pokemon Unite playlist, The Road to Master. In this second game, we're going to be going with Tyranitar again, just because I'm in a pretty good momentum. And if you watched my last video, you should know that I like to build him as a pure tank, because honestly, he's got enough damage already with his Sandstream ability and Dark Pulse. Mainly those two. So looking at my team right now, it's looking pretty balanced. We got a tank, we got me as an all-rounder, two ranged physicals, and Mr. Mime. It's looking to be mostly a physical damage kind of team, but that's fine. To be honest, whether it's all special attack or attack, there's not much the enemy team, especially in solo queue, there's not much the enemy team can do to like defend against it if they haven't been pre-prepared. What I mean is, during the game, whatever you have is whatever you have, and you don't know who you're fighting against until you're actually up against them. Um, I mean, if you play League of Legends or other MOBAs, you'll know. Like, you can buy items, but here, like, whatever items you come with, like, that's what you got. So it's gonna be pretty rare that all of them are gonna be bulky against physical attack, and that's what I meant. Anyway, I'm in the bot lane right now with Mr. Mime. And the funny thing I discovered about playing Pokemon Unite, or the thing I appreciate about it, gonna steal this minion. Oh no, I missed it. The thing I like about Pokemon Unite is that it just gives you a whole new avenue to appreciate Pokemon that you won't usually use in the main games, like Pokemon Red, Blue, Silver, Gold. I don't think anyone actually uses Mr. Mime in competitions, and if you do, by all means, please drop the video down in the comments below. Drop a link. I'd love to see that. But in most of the competitions I see, I never really see Mr. Mime used mainstream. And so to see him in this platform or in this game just being OP, it's a nice change of pace. Mind you, I wouldn't want to fight against Mr. Mime, but having him as a teammate, especially this one, this Mr. Mime is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's just nice to see them like take the spotlight. Managed to get. Wait, who was that? Man, I wasn't even paying attention. My bad. I'm gonna steal these berries from Eevee because once they have no berries, they pretty much don't stand a chance if you dive them. Just evolved to Pupitar. Gonna take Dark Pulse again as usual. And as I did mention in the last videos, I don't play aggressively during the early laning phase of Tyranitar. Like, until you are Tyranitar, you're not a threat. Unless you play it right. Like, you jump in at the right opportunity. Like... No, not this one. Not yet. Just gotta be patient. Looks like the top lane is having a lot of excitement there. We just lost our... Was it Score Bunny? Yeah, we just lost a Score Bunny. But I'm gonna stick to the bottom lane because they might overpower Mr. Mime. Ooh, that was a nice reflect there. And Dark Pulse for the kill. Gonna move on to this Pokemon. And I apologize if I can't identify most of the Pokemon. Like, anything after Gen 3, it's just a haze to me. I haven't been able to... I just never found the time to, like, get back into them. Nothing too much going on at the moment. Probably gonna fast forward through this one. Whoops, looks like the squirrel Pokemon came along. I forgot his name, but by his gameplay, I noticed something. I think that squirrel Pokemon is like an exact copy of Singe from League of Legends. I don't know if any of you played that, but Singe is basically a champion that's pure tank, and he has like passives or abilities that prevent you from slowing him down, and he leaves a trail of like toxic, like damaging gas or something, kind of like that squirrel Pokemon. God, I probably sound like a real casual the way I don't know his name. There's just so many Pokemon now. Like I don't exactly miss it, but I remember when it was just Gen 1 and like seeing Gen 2 was just surreal. Because like, what? There's new Pokemon. That's crazy. Anyway, gonna attempt to dive since we did manage to secure Regieleki, and he deals a lot of damage, low-key. Gonna score 30 points, scare away the Sylveon. Oh, got her name right. Gonna take this red too. Yeah, this is like a lot of Pokemon now, and look, at some point in my life, I'll probably take the time to sit down and play. Ooh, so it just evolved to Tyranitar. Gonna take Ancient Power, and yeah, gonna take Ancient Power, and this time I am a threat. And here I was acting pretty stupid. I didn't notice that Mr. Mime already had double buff, so I was kind of like wagging my tail around there waiting to finish when he wanted to give it to me. So we're gonna dive Espeon here. Nothing she can do. I'm too bulky now as Tyranitar, especially with the Ancient Power buff. See? Just like that. Pretty much deleted her. Oh, and here comes Singed. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to take him down. Not with that bulk. So he's got ADHD or something. Ooh. Look at that. Like, he doesn't even notice like the crowd control we're putting on him. Like what? Alright. Just tanking everything. Popping my ultimate. Maybe a little overkill and unnecessary, but that's fine. It's still pretty early in the game, so I'll definitely have it back by the time Rayquaza arrives. And my leftovers being put to work. Gonna roam up top now, where Sylveon is squaring off with everyone. Here we go. Here comes the cavalry. Gonna scare them away real quick. Look at how my leftovers just put me back to full health. I didn't even have to go back to base. Like, that's what I love about this build. No need to push. Like, we're just gonna end up getting eliminated by the other team if we push all the way to the center. Instead, we should take this Regieleki. I like this Decidueye. He's landing most of his shots. Ooh! This Glaceon trying to come in for the steal. No, you're not. Damn, I'm just like, I took out like 3/4 of her health with one Ancient Power. I don't even like have any damage items or emblems. Like maybe one. Doink. Doink. And oh no. I will take these 14 points though. Gonna go for the dunk. I like the way he dunks. It's just like a little. He's got like such tiny little nub arms, and he uses his arms to like just dunk it. So cute. Oh, here comes Singe. Just basically burping it over. Now him, I don't think I could solo him. He's probably gonna kill me. I think he did land that shot. Okay, here's what's unfortunate. I don't know why. I thought I was facing Espeon when I did my Dark Pulse. I'm not sure if it was the auto aim that threw me off or user error. Probably user error. I gotta go practice some more. Comes the Rayquaza. Gonna take care of the other Pokemon first. There we go. And is that the squirrel Pokemon? Yeah, it is. And he's gonna go away. That's fine. Not gonna chase him. Instead, we're gonna go back to this Rayquaza. There we go. They're down Pokemon. Scared them away. Sometimes it's scary, like being in the lead. Because no matter how much in the lead you are, unless it's like a crazy amount of lead, you can always throw the game. Because they'll be scoring double points. Oops, and they surrendered. Oh, that was an easy game. Oh, man. And something I didn't mention before, I know in the last video, like we were a 3-star expert or something. So if we win this game, we're supposed to be veteran, right? But the problem is I played like another game as Cramorant, which I did record, but the problem was I was lagging hard. And I'm not the type to like just be biased and upload only my wins. Like that time, like it was really lagging for some reason, and one of my teammates disconnected, so it wouldn't be a pleasant experience watching it. I was so annoyed at the playback, I just deleted it. So we're kind of back where we started, and I did give a warning in the last video. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. So yeah, that's gonna be our second video. We're kind of back to square one, but stay tuned. We will get to master rank. I promise you that. So yeah, catch you in the next one.